What's good? It's Chris S Cuts. Today we're gonna be doing a hot taper on coarse hair. I'm gonna go with your 1 guard close with the grain, make it all nice and smooth, and lay everything down. Now you go in with your no guard completely closed and make your bottom guard line. We're gonna make it into a U shape, kind of rainbow looking shape, so you get a nice burst effect. Now you're going with that 1 guard open, just flicking out, smoothing out the area. Just prepping it ready for the blend. Ready to go in with the no guard completely open, flicking out at the top, going up about an inch length, not trying to create a new guideline. Let it go halfway in between the open and the closed guideline, just flicking out. Now you're going in with a 0.5 completely open, flicking out, trying to get that guideline going. Now you go halfway in between the open and that no guard open. Try to get that line completely gone. And after that, you got one more step. You're gonna go completely close and just hit the bottom of that line lightly to get it completely gone. And then your blend's done. Now you're going with the 1 guard completely closed once again with the grain, just to smooth it out one more time. Make sure it's all nice and flat. Then you're going with your trimmer and just ball it out, clean everything up at the bottom. And make sure you're flicking out so you don't set a new guideline. Now you're going to the back of the taper, 1 guard completely closed with the grain, same as you do the side, same as the back. Make sure everything's nice and smooth. And prep it for the fade. Then you go 1.5 close all the way up. Smooth everything out, make sure everything's laid down. Now you're going with no guard completely closed, setting that bottom guideline. Make sure, like you said, rainbow shape, U shape, so you get that nice burst. Keep the side of the necklines dark so the taper really pops at the end. Then you go to 1 guard completely open, flick out. Once again, just trying to make it nice and smooth for the taper. There you go, no guard completely open, flicking up about halfway, about an inch. Keeping that rainbow shape. Now you're going no guard halfway, flick up halfway in between the open and the no guard close, and it should blend straight out. And you see a little line, you can close it all the way, and just flick at the bottom, and it'll be gone real quick. You'll go 1/2 guard open, flick up about an inch just to blend in with that one open. Then you go 1/2 guard halfway, go about half the way up, same thing, flicking out. I'm not trying to create a new guideline. Now you're going 1/2 guard completely close, flicking out that bottom line. Make sure you're continuously combing it down so everything's laid down and going through the guard completely. Now just going in detailing dark spot that I see, make sure everything's blended out perfectly. Now you're going with the one guard completely closed with the grain, once again smoothing it down. Now you're going with the trimmer, balled it out, flicking out, make sure you don't create a new guideline. Make sure it's nice and bald at the bottom. No hair left. You leave somebody's neck on the hair. All right, now we're going to go ahead and line up the side. You'll find that darkest line where I just showed you with the comb. I'm just gonna go in lightly. Don't rush it, take as much time as you need. Go over and over, lightly. Make it nice and straight. All right, now right here around the ear, you want to treat it as if it's a C cup. Just use the corner, do a nice C motion and clean it up, and then you go back the other way. You get a nice round shape, rainbow shape around the ear. And it'll frame that taper up nicely. Remember, always keep it light. You don't want to leave marks on your client's neck. Same thing to the other side, just lining it up. Finding the darkest spot and putting a line on it. Nothing too crazy. Just like a C cup, nice little C shape, round, gently with the corners. Give you a nice round shape. And then you want to put that together with the back line. Now look at that, the back taper completely done. Nice bars on the side, nice little rainbow shape, no dark spots. All right, now we're gonna do the lineup. As you see, he has a crazy hairline. So you wanna go down with that one close, once again, laying it down nice and flat so you get a crisp line on it. Make sure you go over and over till there's nothing curling up, everything's laid down. Alright, you comb everything down. Like I said, making sure it's nice and flat. You always want to make sure everything's nice and flat. You'll find the darkest spot in the hairline, and you'll go left to right. You're gonna start an initial straight guideline right in the middle, a little towards the right, just so you can follow all afterwards to the right. And then you go all the way to the left. Make sure you're keeping that left side just a little bit tilted up, so you don't have a round U hairline. And you'll go straight across all the way. The camera was a little tilted, that's why it looks like it's a little down to the right. But trust me, it's straight. Alright, now I'm gonna look for that sidebar. You wanna line it with the outside of the eyebrow, maybe a little inside, because he does have a lot of extra growth, and that is not a pushback. You can cut that off. Alright, as you can see, I lined it up right at the edge of the eyebrow. Nice crisp line. All that extra hair, that's extra growth. It's not pushed back. Alright, now you're gonna work your way to the right. Starting right off that middle, keeping the same thing. Right corner tilted up just a little bit. And you go to that corner edge of the eyebrow. Alright, once again, now you gotta find that corner of the eyebrow, line it up, put a straight line on it. And frame that hairline and frame that taper up. Once again, go lightly. You do not want to cut the hairline and leave a scar on the front line. It will not come back, trust. Alright, you're gonna go in with a soft trimmer. You're gonna cut all that extra growth off. Very gentle. Do not want to leave a cut on the forehead. They will not come back, trust. Now you're gonna go in with some Black Onyx 245 enhancement. You're gonna spray that sidebar very lightly. You're gonna hit that corner just a little bit more so it pops. And then you're gonna go across all the way on the top on all the light spots. This is enhancements. It was already straight. You've seen it. This is not covering up anything. You go all the way across. Make sure everything's laid out evenly. No dark spots, no blotches. And you see all that nice separation from the braids to the front line. That's you going over it with that one multiple times and combing it down. Make sure everything's nice and flat. Now you're going with now use that black brown Topics. You go hit that corner. You do not want to put this on the sidebar, so it's gonna be a dark sidebar. But when you turn it to the side, it's gonna look weird. You only want to put on the top of the line up in the corner. You do not want to put on the sidebar. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. That little dark line on the side, you turn to the side, just looks weird. Do not put on the sidebar. Or go line it one more time, getting all the extra Topic off. Make sure it's super sharp. Once again, being very light. You do not want to leave a scar on their forehead. See, I'm not doing too much, just cleaning it up. So you turn to the side, it doesn't look weird, it doesn't look dark, it looks nice and natural. Framed out the tie taper very well. The back line pops, everything's popping. Nice rainbow burst. Now you go hit the line up with some hairspray to keep that topic locked in. Hit it with the hair blower. Cold air, do not use hot air. Cold air right after, because it does burn. Now look at that tape. Clean. Now you hit it with the razor just to clean it up. Already sharp. Just get all that stubble gone. Make sure you're pulling at the skin, stretching the skin. Leaving a nice chalk mark on. You do the same thing to the other side. You go pull the skin, pull that razor right to the sidebar. Do not want to go past, very lightly, very lightly. Just get that line to pop up just a little bit. You just want to get the stubble. You ain't really putting it on the line. You know, all the extra hair and stubble and hairspray off the lineup. That's it. Just cleaning it up. Now this is the finished product. Nice high taper burst with enhancements. Take a look at that nice and natural sidebar. Doesn't look too crazy, doesn't look fake. That's his final reaction. If you like, comment, subscribe, share. Make sure you tap back in. Peace.